White flag is out.
Final lap at Darlington, the Diamond Hill Plywood 200, about to be history. Jeff Burton is dominating the day, but it is the Pontiac of Bobby Labonte running up on slower traffic.
Might be what Jeff Burton, exactly what he's looking for. When Labonte goes to the inside, it really blocks Burton's way.
It's down to just a drag race coming out of turn 4 here.
Kevin Grubb on the outside and turn 4. Will it be Bobby Labonte, Jeff Burton? They are close together, only a half a car length, and Bobby Labonte will take the win.
He's coming down to the white flag. And he edges McLaughlin almost onto the apron. McLaughlin leads the white flag lap by 3 feet. Got to get behind somebody here. And back comes McLaughlin. Boy, he got to run off the middle 1 and 2. Todd Bodine, he ran up on the rear bumper here, turn 2. Half the lap to go. Katie, can you stand it?
Both sides of the track. Pull that outside and drop down to the inside. Work both sides.
Look at him. He don't know where to go. He don't know where to block the bottom of the top. Does. He's staying downstairs, Larry.
Here they come.
If Spencer beats him up top, let him go.
He's doing what I thought he should do. He's working both sides. If Jimmy Spencer can't get a run off of 2 here, off of 4 here to the line, I believe the guy's going to hold him off.
He knows. Look at him right to the bottom. He knows he's got to protect that bottom.
He just left him right there with that drive to the bottom.
Will it be enough? 75 races since he's been to victory lane. Mike McLaughlin.
What a run.
Wins the Subway 300. Spencer is second. Green is third.
White flag. One more lap. Steve Addington looking on to see if his driver can hang on and keep Matt Kenseth behind him. A hometown race before family and friends all looking on. Bliss trying to get his first NASCAR Busch Series win with the champion Kenseth behind him applying the pressure.
Bliss has done a phenomenal job. He got the lead and did not relinquish.
Final corner for Mike Bliss. A third to first move with 18 laps to go. It's going to pay off. Mike Bliss gets his first NASCAR Busch Series win. If he gets to the start-finish line, that takes out the green-white checker if there's no caution in this next few seconds.
Scott Wimmer in the 29. He beat Denny Hamlin the last lap by 10.
And there it is, white flag, final lap at Milwaukee.
I don't think he's going to have enough time, but Wimmer's got the fastest car on the track right now.
Denny Hamlin started the day in Sonoma, California on the Xfinity Raceway Road Course, practicing his next L Cup car for tomorrow's race. Got here late, jumped in the car after Almirola qualified it on the pole and led the start of the race.
Oh, yes.
And it will have all been worth it for him. Here they come to the white flag. We are on the last lap of the race. Chris Buescher outside, Elliott Sadler inside, bumping, pushing, side drafting. Who gets back first?
And nobody can clear each other. They're locked together side by side drafting.
Landon Castle and Joe Nemechek, the third pair, if something happens to these front four. Cars steaming and overheating everywhere. Castle with a move to the inside. Reagan blocks him off. That clears Elliott Sadler in front. Final corner. Regan Smith looking to the outside. To the checkered flag. Elliott Sadler wins it.
Great gamble by Chris Gale. Smart move. Absolutely. Took the chance on letting those tires cool down, taking 2, and here we are.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around the 1.5 miles. John Hunter Nemechek, the 24-year-old from Mooresville, North Carolina. Front row Joe Nemechek, his father. John Hunter Nemechek running for a championship in the Truck Series. Already 5 wins there. He's won here in a truck. Now he has won in the Xfinity Series. John Hunter Nemechek wins at Texas.
Oh, he's going to get loose. 18 gets a little loose, slaps up the track. But it did move the 22 up the racetrack. He wasn't able to finish the corner, so...
One more time around.
Daniel's still right there. What will he do?
The two fighting for the win and the championship. Thrill 1 and 2. They stay side by side. Now the 18 ducks in behind. One more chance. The 22 in front. The 18 closing the gap. Out of 4. They're side by side. Hemrick's going to win it at the line.
1 to go, final lap here at the Iowa Speedway. Hornish with now about a 10-car length advantage over Blaney.
Rhythm here.
Taking full advantage of his opportunity, Sam Hornish wins at Iowa.
Kyle Benjamin with a nose ahead. Who will have it at the stripe? Priest will have it. White flag is out. 1 lap remaining in Iowa.
I'm going to tell you, Ryan Priest and Kyle Benjamin have put on an exhibition here of how two young drivers should race each other. This is phenomenal. Benjamin got a great restart. Ryan Priest fired off perfect. Great run by these guys.
Ryan Priest said, "Fate will tell me if I meant to do this at a bigger level." Fate has decided Ryan Priest is going to win at Iowa.
Hornish jumps out and leaves Sadler there. Hornish is trying to get over to Logano. He's there. I don't know if they've got enough time to get back there, though. They're going to have a huge run.
We're on the last lap. Does something happen before they get to the finish? And who gets to the finish first?
Got about 3/4 of a second to make up.
They've got enough time. Yeah, it's just a matter of if this gets all the way back without the caution coming out. Not sure how likely that is here.
A lot of contact in that pack.
Oh, this is behind everything.
Brad Sweet gathers it back up. 3 wide, but it's for 3rd place. Kenseth and James Busher well out in front as they come to turn 4.
A lot of pushing and shoving right here.
His instructions for tactics on the last restart work. Matt Kenseth gets pushed to the victory at Daytona. Here we come to the white flag. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Side by side at the start-finish line. 2 miles remain. Can Suarez make it stick?
Outside.
Kyle's right there. Suarez is going to bury it down in the corner here.
Clear, Daniel. Clear.
I think he's clear. He's going to get the position.
All clear.
Daniel Suarez looking at his first win.
Don't even look in that mirror. Give me this corner right here one more time.
That is great advice. Just keep your eyes on the road. Can you hold off one of the best ever in the Xfinity Series and grab your first win on a last lap pass? Kyle Busch has won 80 times in the Xfinity Series, but it's not going to happen today. First time ever for Daniel Suarez. Checkered flag gets it at Michigan. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Next flag will end the race, whether it's the caution or the checker.
And this is the corner Riley has to make it happen. If it's going to happen, it's got to be right here. He's got to get momentum. He does not.
Exit. Coming back to checkered. Put it together here, bud.
Loose.
Harrison's dad, Jeff, won 27 times in the Xfinity Series, including here in 2007. 21 Cup wins over 21 years. Harrison trying to close the deal today. Herbst down to the inside, making it interesting. Here they are off of turn 4. Burton's going back to victory lane in NASCAR. Harrison wins for the first time in his career at Auto Club Speedway.
White flag.
1 lap to go. Tony Stewart, can he hang on?
Well, he's going to be in good shape now because Martin Truex just went to the inside of Kyle Busch. And that's the best thing Tony Stewart could see in his mirror as these guys get side by side. Unless, yeah, he almost got too big of a lead there. They got a run coming down this backstretch.
Vickers, remember how much he can do, what he can do if he gets a little momentum. There's Vickers trying to find a way down to the inside, but he's got no one to help him down there.
Well, that car sat on the pole for a reason. It's because it was the fastest one here. They're going to have a really hard time because they're really not willing to work. Everybody's trying to get every spot they possibly can.
A couple of Toyotas and a Chevrolet. Earnhardt Jr. back in 3rd spot. Tony Stewart trying to hang on. Tony Stewart, the pole sitter, will come down and win the season opener at Daytona.
Coming up on 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
I'm not sure this one's over yet. That 2-car gained on the leader with a pass. Can he put it together in just 1 lap?
He's going to have to do it in less than a mile and a half.
He's going to have a huge run down this back straightaway on this 19 car. Oh, this finish is going to be great, Rick. Where are they going to go in 3 and 4?
How tight will it be? Brandon Jones trying to get his first win ever in the Xfinity Series. Reddick up high. He's going to have momentum as he comes out of 4. Does he have enough time? Reddick tags the wall. It's going to be Brandon Jones winning in Kansas.
1 second, 9/10 of a second. And shrinking. This is going to be something.
1 lap to go, and the next flag will end it. Should the caution come out, this race would be over. Cindric gaining ground, 0.8 of a second behind as they hit the infield. Work turns 2 and 3.
Before, this is where Ty was really good, breaking into the inner loop here.
These things just are never over till they're over. I tell you, man, you look at the clash, you look at the 9 and the 12. There was a pretty decent gap between them at one point, and it closed up a lot. As that second place car has nothing to lose into these heavy braking zones, is going to try to get everything they possibly can get.
If Austin can stay close through this second horseshoe here, he might have a chance. He's really good up onto the banking and into that backstretch bus stop.
He's running out of opportunities. The advantage back out to a 2.5 seconds for Ty Gibbs. Out of the infield and back onto the high banks.
That's a pretty big gap there. He actually legged Cindric through there. You look at the gap now, 1.6 seconds. There's Coach. You think he's nervous right now?
I can see a pulse rate monitor on him. It's probably more than Ty's.
Imagine watching your grandchild out there on the big track doing this. What a amazing feeling that must be.
He's checking boxes, getting through all the challenging portions of this race course.
Cindric getting it all through there, hitting the turtles on the exit.
He did.
And now turns 13 and 14. The front stretch chicane for Ty Gibbs. His grandfather is a legend. And at 18 years old, he's going to win in his first career start. Here's Ty Gibbs, a victor at Daytona. What a night it's been for Eric Jones.
He'll know he doesn't face another restart.
Clear. One more smart one here. One more smart one. No need to force on the 25 to see which direction you're going to go. Set him up.
That's just some good coaching from the spotter. He's got this baby won.
It's never over till it's over,
right? We saw poor Brendan Gaughan just going through the corner. A car blew a tire and wiped him right out. Anything can happen in NASCAR.
And think about Eric Jones. He beat Kyle Busch in the Snowball Derby. Kyle said, I'm going to give you a chance to run a truck. He did it in dominating fashion. And tonight, he's going to take another step on NASCAR's ladder. First career victory, Eric Jones comes at Texas.
And then Kyle Busch will pick up another spot. White flag this time. Coming to the white. And he has stretched it out on Boris Said right now. J.J. Yaley in that 18 car fighting Kevin Harvick in the 21 for third. This is first and second in points right now as well. Denny Hamlin opened up a 2.5 seconds on Boris Said that lap. Denny Hamlin just needs to hit his marks for about 6 more corners. Look out that windshield. And the best thing for Boris Said right now is Yaley putting the pressure to third place Harvick, the blue car.
Yeah, it looks like Yaley's got a little bit faster car. I don't know if he can find a spot to get by, though. Kyle Busch is up to 7th, by the way, back there.
Yeah, he picked up a spot when Carl Edwards went off. And he's caught that
there he
back.
is. Yeah, he's right there.
5 car. A little curve hopping.
Yeah, but that thing is pretty, man. It's doing it just right. She's hopping those curves and staying straight. Got the right package under that baby today.
Well, he said at the top of the show, told one of our pit reporters that, how is he going to do today? He says, we're going to win.
Nothing like confidence.
Hamlin's previous best finish in the Busch Series was 3rd last July at Loudon, New Hampshire. He finished 15th here last year.
know, it's been all about him today.
It has that. Denny Hamlin in his 39th career start.
Here comes
Win. Look at it.
Which will be a long, long trip around for him to get to pit road, as we are now 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. The 14 sliding up the racetrack as well. That was J.J. Yaley. A half a lap remains for Christopher Bell, looking for his first career win in the Xfinity Series start. Through turns 3 and 4. Christopher Bell, the 22-year-old, comes back to the finish line. He'll win at Kansas.
He's won in the Camping World Series, Bandoleros, everything he's got in, legend cars, the whole 9 yards. White flag.
One more lap, babe. One more lap. Take care of it. 2.5-second lead.
Casey Atwood was the youngest winner back in 1999. He was 18 years, 10 months, 26 days. Guess what? Joey Logano's going to better that by almost 9 full months. He is 18 years, 21 days, and boy, what a Father's Day present he is going to give to Dad, because the 18-year-old in only his 3rd start is going to win a NASCAR Nationwide Series race at Kentucky.
They probably needed 4 tires and about 30 horsepower if they were going to deal with Kyle Busch. Now, I think they could have got the tires and fuel, but they weren't going to be able to get the horsepower here.
White flag waving to Kyle Busch, who's had all kinds of issues here in the 2008 NASCAR Nationwide Series season. He spun while leaving at Nashville. He cut a tire. He broke a shock mount. He's been involved in an accident. He has not gone to victory lane in 2008. He is a half a lap away from changing that. Here he comes.